for some detailed comparison. This is the non-brushless model and this is the new brushless model. So first, the brushless is noticeably very big. It's bigger. The grip is also wider, but both are comfortable to use. This will be just rough dimensions: 19 cm, 20 cm for measuring at the highest point. That's 19, 21.5, 16.5, 17. The 18 VLI, which is made in Hungary. The logo is embossed. See, the brushless one, which is made in China, is all sticker. Though it doesn't affect performance or the function, I prefer this because it has that luxury feel. The lock, they have different shapes but same function, same. I think this is more tactile, it's more crunchy, it's crisp compared to this, though it doesn't affect performance or function, and I don't mind about this. Same with the trigger. Oops, forgot there's a battery. Of course, there's the blower on and off on the new brushless model, and the old one has none, but it has a blower function. Next is the pendulum switch. Also, there's no issue here. All are no issues for me. All are acceptable and all are good. All have the same feel and click, crisp, and I think same hardness. Next is the base. They are both, I believe this is magnesium alloy, very thick and very well made. The old model, but the old model here, you can see the angle presets. Same, you adjust it by loosening the Allen key here. Same magnesium alloy, very thick. I prefer this. It's got the Bosch logo embossed at the base. Yeah, it's very nice, and you got that premium Bosch feel compared to none here. The vents, we have a vent here for the motor and the fan here for the gears. Same. I believe those are designed well by the engineers. We go to the front. This is the quick change tool-free blade changer, and here you must put your fingers inside. Okay. And the LED, this is brighter than the old one. It has a different bit, but it's still in an SDS system. Okay, there, the LED. We have 10 seconds. The light lights up before it turns off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay, my counting is wrong, but I guess that's 10. And with the old one, you press the trigger, the LED lights up. When you release the trigger, the LED turns off. This one is brighter than this, the brushless one. The brushless is brighter than the, see, no functions here, or no important differences or functions, just the unlock button, which is lots of rubber bumpers on the 18 VLI. Compared here, it's less rubber. This is the old one. It has more rubber, which means more bump protection. Allen key is stored here on the body itself, brushless one, is at the base. Although it's so easy to remove, maybe it's also easy to get lost. Maybe also here, but it's hard here. It's harder. Plastic sleeve at the base. The old one, it is screwed at the base. There are 4 screws. The brushless one, it is easily removable, and it still works with the metal base. Okay. Next, the battery ports, all the same as usual with 18-volt tools. There's a mechanism here that helps you with alignment of the battery terminals. The design of the brushless one can be stand upright like this. It doesn't tip over easily. The old one, it tips easily. So if you place your tool like this, you're using it with a blade here, you have more chance to damage your workpiece or bend your blade when it falls like that. For that base, I mean the battery holder design, I prefer this, since when you're using and you have a blade, you stand it like this to prevent damage to your workpiece or your blade. Or sometimes I just prefer to lie it on its side like that. But you risk scratching your tool. If you don't mind scratching your tool, then okay, just place it on its side. One of the highlights of the new brushless jigsaw is the variable speed. This is set at 6, so this is the maximum speed set right now. And here there is no variable speed. You can hear its sound. Slowest. Here, lowest. I think this is the lowest saw rate compared to the other one. Well, here, that's the lowest you can get. Even with the lowest setting. Okay, it's set at 1. Same. Okay, set back to 6. Now we run it from the lowest to the highest speed. Okay, take note, when I release the trigger, it doesn't stop immediately. It has no electric brake, but it stops immediately after releasing my finger. Compared to the brushless one, the splinter guard of the brushless model, this is exactly the same as the splinter guard of the older one. Testing the pendulum action, please don't follow what I'm doing. 0, so it has no movement. Setting 1, pendulum action. There. 2, 3. At 0 setting, it has 0 movement. Compared to the old one, which I noticed at 0 setting, there's actually very small movement. In this part, I believe this is subjective, but from my experience in using jigsaws, cordless and corded ones, this is the older one, the brushed model. This has the least vibration during operation compared to this. Even at that speed, you can already feel the vibration. The new one has more vibration compared to this. How to change the blades. Always remove your batteries when changing blades. I think this is very convenient because you just have to move this part here and insert the blade, release, and it's locked. To remove it, you can turn it, pull out the blade, and and that's it. The older GST there, it's like a keyhole. To install the blade, you must push this into the SDS bit holder. There, it clicks and this red turns here. To remove the blade is to turn this back, going to the center of going front. There again, first we insert this and to remove the blade. I don't know if this is a convenient feature, but I love this feature. Unlike the newer one, you have to pull out the blade while you hold the toolless blade removal mechanism. Okay, just using one hand here. Watch. It is actually ejected. And last, because it's so satisfying to watch, so useful, I'll show you why. I'll show you why I prefer this kind of blade holder. So blade holder, it has been pushed and locked, the blade, and okay, ready. Again. Oops, did not reach. Okay, let's put it, move it closer. This is the blade. Yeah, yes. Okay, thanks for watching.